GTF, what's good? Another day, another video. GTF, Mickey D's just dropped the Big Arch burger. Or is it Big Arch? Whatever how you pronounce that thing, they just dropped that bit. And at first, I wasn't really too interested in trying it. I was thinking to myself, man, it's just another Big Mac. You feel me? But then I seen somebody else trying it, and that person was tearing that thing up. I'm talking about going in. I was like, yo, I need to know, is it actually different? Or is it just a bigger Big Mac? Because if it's just a stretched out Big Mac with confidence, man, we gotta talk. Hello?
What can I get for you?
I wanted to order the Big Arch meal.
Hello, how you doing?
Thank you.
Hold on, let me give you your drink.
Appreciate it.
Here you go.
Did they put the extra sauce on the side?
Yeah, I put it in there.
You say you what? Tasted it?
Tasted it. It's good.
You like it? Oh, boy, I'm about to try it then. Thank you. She said she like it. All right, let me show y'all this thing. This thing is huge. You got a bun with the sesame seeds on there. You got 2/4 pound beef patties, 3 slices of white cheddar cheese, crispy onions, silver raw onions, pickles, lettuce, and a new tangy creamy Big Arch sauce. This thing looks sirs. But looking sirs and tasting sirs, two different things. I done had burgers that look crazy and taste same. The bun look nice and firm, toasted on the inside. The meat stack is thicker than a Big Mac, but thickness don't mean no flavor though. But enough talking though, man. Let's get down to the business. We about to see if this thing y'all see what's going on. Big Arch burger. Hey, baby. Big? Hold on, I gotta hit it one more time. Hold on. Hit it, baby. Big? Not gonna lie, fam. This hit different. It's heavier. The sauce blend actually better than I expected. This sauce is actually better than the Big Mac sauce in my opinion. And I love the Big Mac sauce, but this sauce right here is better. Got a little more tanginess to it. I even taste a bit of sweetness in there. Then the meat ratio compared to the bun, to the bread, it don't have that extra bread in there like how the normal Big Mac has. So the meat to bread ratio is perfect. You got all them extra carbs. I ain't gonna lie, sometimes them first 2 bites lie, so I gotta hit it again. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, but no cap. Look at this thing. This thing looking like a beauty. Hey, baby. Big? Fam, this is not just a tall Big Mac. This is not a stretched out Big Mac with confidence. I mean, don't get me wrong, the flavor profile feel familiar, but they went deep with this one. I'm talking about deep like Michael Irvin in the end zone. It's like they adjusted the balance. You know how like when you got the speakers in the car and they don't sound too good, you got too much going to the back and you got to adjust the balance to make the sound in the car equal out? They adjusted the balance, man. Shout out to whoever adjusted the balance on this thing, bro. Not gonna lie to you, man. This is not just your average Big Mac, bro. Definitely not. But here's the real question, though. Is it worth what they're charging? Is it really worth what they're charging? Because if it costs way more, now we comparing different. Fam, to be honest, I don't know how much the Big Arch burger costs by itself. I bought the medium combo. The medium combo cost me $14 and change. That's with taxes and everything. I'm down here in Miami, Florida. I know throughout the United States, prices may vary, but $14 and change is what it cost me. But let's just say the burger by itself costs $8 to $9. Now you're entering real burger territory. Now you're competing with real burger spots. And those spots cook their burgers fresh. But McDonald's wins on convenience. You can get this anywhere. So is convenience plus flavor enough? That's what I'm judging. And honestly, it's closer than I thought it would be. If you eat a Big Mac and you still hungry, this is for you. If you like stacked burgers, this is for you. If you want nostalgia, stick to the original. This ain't nostalgia. This is bulk. This is Mickey D's trying to compete. Now let me nitpick a little bit. Lettuce distribution could be better. Bottom bun slightly compressed. It could use a little bit more of the crispy onions. But flavor-wise, it's not bland. And that's important. Because a lot of times when the burgers get taller, they start losing flavor. They start losing the balance. And this didn't. You know what this feel like? This feel like McDonald's been paying attention. Not just surviving, but actually competing. Because fast food been stepping up lately. For the longest, people been complaining about the Big Mac. You know what I mean? The Big Mac got the extra bun in there, and it still ain't so big. It just feel like it's more just bread than anything. Right now, I feel like the meat, it's well balanced now. You know, it ain't got all that bread in there. You know what I mean? The meat is like well proportioned, the ratio and all that. You know what I mean? So it felt like McDonald's this feels intentional. This ain't lazy. Definitely not. So is this just a bigger Big Mac? No. Is it revolutionary? No. It's just a stronger version. If you like Big Macs, you'll like this more. If you hate Big Macs, this won't change your mind. That's real talk. That's my honest take. Would I get this again? Yep. But not all the time though. This is a I'm actually hungry burger. And besides that, you know, it's kind of a little bit pricey, so it's definitely not something that I would order every day. It's kind of pricey, maybe once a week, once every 2 weeks, something like that. But all in all, final score, I would give this a 7.9. On a scale of 1 to 10, I would give this a 7.9. McDonald's didn't reinvent the wheel, but they didn't fumble it either with this one. They didn't fumble it either. That's my honest take on here. This burger got me right. All right, fam, I'm on the way to the house. Now that I actually finished the whole thing, let me slow down and really think about this. Because first impressions are one thing. Finishing the whole burger is different. When you halfway through something, you still excited. When you finish it, that's when you really know. And honestly, this is what separates itself from the regular Big Mac. A Big Mac, to me, feels like a sandwich. This feels like a meal. There's a difference. The Big Mac is light. You can eat it and still be thinking about fries. The Big Arc actually sits. It feels heavier, more filling, more complete. Now that doesn't automatically make it better, but it does make it different. And that's important. Because the real question was never, is it good? The real question was, is this just a bigger Big Mac? And after finishing it, I can honestly say, no. It's inspired by a Big Mac, but it's not just a stretched bread and extra height. The meat ratio is heavier, the sauce balance feels slightly adjusted, and the overall feel is more substantial.